Some things just go better together.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Frodo and Samwise.
Bacon and everything.
Pirates and dinosaurs.
Seems weird.
No, it's a total thing. Pirates and dinosaurs. In fact, today you're going to find out why it's a thing.
Because today we are reviewing Smash Up.
Hi, I'm Glenn.
I'm Cheryl.
And this is Couple
versus
Cardboard.
What do we got today?
Today we have Smash Up.
Smash Up.
Smash Up, which they call a shuffle building game.
So basically the idea is you're choosing two factions and you're going to shuffle them together. So yeah, like that, together. The dinosaurs and the pirates.
Naturally, sure.
And you shuffle them together.
Right.
And they become the pirate dinosaurs.
Right.
So what you're trying to do as the pirate dinosaurs, perhaps, is get points. And so how do you get points?
You get points by having majority on a base. So what you do is you draw a hand of cards from this deck that you shuffle together that is made up of two kinds of cards. The first kind of card, you have actions. And actions just do an action. They can, for example, destroy somebody else's minion, move you. They do kind of a simple action. Typically they don't hang around, though sometimes they do. Sometimes they cling on to either a minion or a base, both of which we'll talk about in a second. So you have minions. And the biggest thing that the minions are going to do is they're going to be kind of your way of getting points. Obviously the actions are going to help facilitate that, but the real heavy hitters in some sense are going to be these minions. Because they have a power rating, and the power rating shows up with bases. Right,
so bases are these little places that your minions are going to go effectively. So you have several down on the table, one more than how many players you have.
Right.
And they each have kind of a unique feel, a unique kind of deal that they have, and then they have point values. Yeah. What you're doing is taking the minions and placing them on the base wherever they want to go, and you want to have the most power at each base to get the points.
Right.
So, in addition to having the point value, each one has a break point.
Yes.
So, once you get to the break point, that's when you check to see who has majority, who gets first place points, who gets second place points. What's your favorite faction? What's my favorite faction?
Zombies. I really like the zombies. I really like that they can pull things out of their discard pile. That ends up being super useful when you can kind of pull stuff out of your discard pile. Plus they're zombies, you know.
I really like the killer plants.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Yeah. And that's one of the expansions.
Yeah.
And I keep playing them with the tricksters, which is really fun.
Yeah.
So that's fun. I also love the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, you do love the
dinosaurs all the time.
I still don't even think I've played them. I think I basically just always let you play them.
I think that it has a really fun feel to it because the artwork and the factions are so fun and whimsical and well done. Yeah. Really fun art. It just has a really fun feel to it.
Yeah, sure.
And it's light, but has enough in it enough complexities in it to feel kind of like heavier appetizer game kind of deal, or I don't have that much time to spend playing games, but I want to do something more than love letter.
Sure. Okay.
Especially with 3-player and 4-player, it has really fun player interaction. Yeah. And so it feels very social as well. Yeah. So I think that's really fun also.
Well, I think it kind of gets its roots from the idea of collectible card games like Magic the Gathering. I think it has a departure from them because you are trying to kind of get on these bases and have the majorities on these bases. Like a deck, like a CCG deck that you built, or at least that somebody built for you, that has combos set up in it and has things that are going on. And so I think each faction has a lot going on that, that there's some fun dynamics that you can kind of come up with. We don't have the obligatory Cthulhu expansion for it.
No. But we do really like the awesome level 9,000.
Right.
We got the game we got the expansion at the time we got the game.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad we did.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
They're some of my favorites. There's 4 of them, and I think they might be they're up there.
Yeah, even like the Bear Cavalry, which is really kooky, I think that one's really fun too. I think because I've a few times gotten the decks that just don't go well together, I found myself a few times feeling really frustrated. I think I want it to be a little bit quicker paced and feel like I'm getting more accomplished. Like it's a little too slow, like it can bog down a little bit. I don't know. I just never quite feel like it hits the stride that it should for it to be kind of really a great game. I think it's fun, but it just never quite ends up being great to me because of it.
No, I really like it, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like that to me.
Oh, there you go.
So, if you can kind of help people pair a couple together, then people who, maybe don't want to play a ton of games might play that, especially because it just has that's just a cool idea to be a
Zombie pirate.
Yeah. Like, come on. That's just fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's fair. So that's it, right?
I think that's all.
We have nothing more to say at all. Ever.
This
will be the last time we ever meet. No.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
We have lots of more things to say.
We do. We have more games on this shelf that need to be gamed.
And reviewed.
And reviewed, yeah.
But you guys should also keep playing awesome games.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Hits number 3. There's the land. 4. No, that's 3. They're on. You know what? 7 center torso. Oh wow. Last one. 6. Right torso.
That's it. That's all you got.